Network, where you're graduates from the Mike Costello Law Firm.
I cannot believe my first season is already coming to an end.
It's gone so fast, and we've had so many surprises.
I know, and you never know what you're going to see on the Sony lot. Like this. I mean, Vanna, this is the Ghostbuster car Ecto 1. Do you have any idea what this vehicle means to me? I love this car.
I know you do. So, in honor of your first season, and to celebrate Ghostbusters Day this weekend, I have something for you.
D-Dubs, you did not. I have one question for you. What? Who's you gonna call?
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show, Ryan Seacrest and Vanna White.
Thank you, that was fun. Happy Friday. Yeah, so fun. I'm not giving you feedback.
You're not.
Sure at the time. Hello, you three. Good evening. Good evening.
Hello.
Grab those devices. Let's play the first toss-up here worth $1,000. The category
Does
is
not toss-up event is the first category. Flashback Friday.
King. Flashback Friday.
Yes.
You got it. $1,000. King Whetstone from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
2000 toss-up pet peeve is the next category. Be ghosted.
Jeremy.
Being ghosted.
Yes.
Wow. Look at you. $2,000. How good to meet your crush?
It's a life dream come true.
Good. Compose yourself. First round puzzle, the category song lyrics here. Jeremy, you get to start on the wheel.
Song lyrics, next category.
Well, you can't have it all, can you?
No.
King?
You losing money, just lost his turn. You didn't lose any money, you just lost his
The idea is not to get the
turn.
bankrupt. Caitlin, show 'em how it's done.
I hope so.
$850.
R.
Yes. Wow, there are three. 1, 2, 3. Got a long way to go.
Can I buy the E?
We have 4 E's. Almost, not quite. Jeremy, back to you.
Sorry,
All right.
next player.
It's $650.
S.
Yes, there are 4 of those in that puzzle. That'll get them in there. $550.
T.
Yeah, 5 T's. Okay, get a letter up there.
H.
The surprise.
3 H's. Then pick up that red
Surprise
stick
reminder of a solved the
for
puzzle.
$9,000. If you hang on to that. $68.50, Jeremy. What do you think?
I'd like to solve the
Get a letter up there.
H.
$550.
T.
Yeah, 5 T's.
The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades.
Okay, get a letter up there.
H.
3 H's. Then pick up that wedge to Chicago. Worth over $9,000. If you hang on to that. $68.50, Jeremy. What do you think?
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Okay.
The future is so bright, I gotta wear shades.
Just like a performance of that song.
I want a trip to Chicago.
Now pick up that wedge one more time. Because your future has that trip ahead, and Jim's going to tell you all about it. Jim?
I will. It's a first-class adventure of this. ingredients. I'm taking charge with garlic.
Skating for over 45 years has taken a toll on my body. I take Cunol turmeric because it helps with healthy joints and inflammation support. Cunol, the brand I trust.
Tonight's mystery round is brought to you by Eggland's Best Eggs. Eggs make all our family moments better, especially Eggland's Best. Tastes so fresh and amazing, plus superior nutrition. Eggland's Best. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs. $10,000.
Somebody's got to get that. Welcome back. Category before and after for this puzzle. There you have it to play. You're on the wheel. Give it a spin. Come on, Dave. $650. T. There is one T in all that. 800. S. And 4 S's. 3850.
Talked about vowel. I.
1 I.
Talked about another vowel.
Sure.
An E.
2 E's to show you. $850.
An R.
Professional.
Well, there are 3. Let us show you where they fall.
Talked about another vowel.
Professional boxer shorts. Professional boxer and boxer shorts.
No, there is no U up there. Caitlin, your turn. 500.
H.
Yeah, 1 H.
Can I buy the O?
We have 4 O's. $3,500.
F.
Yes, 1 F for $3,500.
Can I buy the A?
Take the A. You know it's in there. There's 1. So that does it for the vowels. The mystery wedge. Call a letter out.
P?
Yes. There's 1 P. That's $1,000 for the P. Or you can pick up that wedge and see if it's 10 grand, but it could be a bankrupt.
I think you should take the money.
I'll just go for it.
You will. All right, let's go.
No, $10,000.
You can hang on to that. Put it on the right there, the wedge ledge. $550.
N?
There is 1 N. Here she goes. $650.
L?
1
B
L.
or X. B or X.
After is the category. You got $4,700. $650.
The D?
Ha ha.
I'm sorry, Jeremy.
Ha ha.
Puzzle, please.
Can you?
Professional
Yes.
boxer shorts.
That is the song. Yes. That's tough when you...
Side.
All right, welcome back. It is time for the prize puzzle as advertised. The category is travel tips.
Travel
There you
tips.
go.
Next category.
Let's give you some money this time.
Okay, look.
$700.
T?
1 T. $700.
Can I buy the E?
Yes, we have an E. $500.
N?
2 N's up there. For $14.50.
Can I buy the O?
Yeah, there's 1. There you go.
And can I buy an A?
We have 1 of those as well.
Not ocean.
$650.
S?
No, I'm afraid there is
As
no
the
Jeremy,
skip
here you
in
go.
school is walkie detention.
650.
R.
No R. King, your turn. 900.
A D.
There is a D. There you go.
Have to buy a vowel.
Okay.
An I.
We have 2 to show you.
Have to buy another vowel. A U.
And there is just the one, but there you have it. No more vowels. $500.
An M.
No, there is no
There is no
Okay, Here we go
M.
again.
C.
Yes, we have 3 C's. That's $3,000 for those C's. If you want to ride the train, it's $1,000 for every concept.
Check in and... Oh, check in and click. No, that's not it.
But if you miss one, it's not up there. It's a bankrupt. It's on your
Check
face.
in and...
H.
2 H's, another $2,000.
Check in and... Oh, check in and chill out.
K.
There is a K.
L.
2
We
L's.
should read what's up there.
Let's see here. I think you should, Caitlin.
Check in and
Yes.
out.
She did it. Way to go. We rode the train all the way to... Well, you can't ride the train there, but you are going to Aruba.
Go to Aruba, yes.
And smiles are included on one happy island, Caitlin.
South Carolina, so that you can purchase them directly from us, either in store or online at palmettostatearmory.com. We are committed to offering you the best, most reliable equipment you can count on. We invite you to visit us today and see what makes us different. Palmetto State Armory, American made for life.
Ashley Stars and Stripes mattress sale is going on now. Save up to $1,000 on select mattresses. Plus, you can snooze now and pay later with 0% interest up until 2030 when you buy in store. Shop in store today, only at Ashley.
You have what it takes to be a contestant. Apply on wheeloffortune.com.
Let's do the triple toss-up. Same category each with $2,000. And that category for the toss-up tonight is wordplay. Got your devices. There's the board.
Triple
Let's go.
toss aside also each word plays next category. Loud doorbell.
Jeremy.
Wow.
Yes.
$2,000 for you, Jeremy. Just jumped into the lead. Just barely. Time for number 2. Caitlin.
And Caitlin decides to lock me out.
You need a fast answer. Everybody else.
Oh, but thanks a lot. She doesn't know. The bells of the band. No, it's not. The balls of the bells of the ball? The bells of the ball.
Of the ball.
And you just increased
The
your
bell,
lead.
the
Number
ball. Yep,
$2,000.
I knew that one.
What's going to happen with this final toss-up? Here it is.
Dumbbell, dumbbell.
King.
Oh no. Yeah, I did, guys. Yeah.
There you go. $2,000. Well, you saw it. Let's look at our next puzzle. Category for this one is thing.
Dang, this next category.
Final spin sound.
Speed up.
Give the wheel one last spin here. Consonants are worth $18.50.
Balls with zero, consonant with 1850 piece again. Dang, this is a category.
No S, Caitlin.
R.
S as in skip in school is squawky detention.
Take a look. Jeremy?
T.
There is a T. 3 seconds. King?
C.
No. Caitlin?
L.
There's one L. Jeremy?
N.
Short. Oh.
Pair of N's to show you.
And it's the
In the
nanny.
category. King.
M.
No. Caitlin.
There's no M.
Worth no money, but there are 2. Jeremy?
D.
1 D.
Fairy tale ending.
King?
F.
Yes, there's an F.
Fairy tale ending.
And it is.
Yes.
$4,850. Thank you very much.
I was wrong. I didn't know that 99% of people over 50 already have the virus that causes shingles, and it could reactivate at any time.
I learned that the hard way.
But you don't have.
On your side, Savannah Hilton Head.
Have you had fun?
Absolutely.
Good.
All the fun in the world.
Let's have more. Let's do more, right?
Yeah.
You're going to spin the wheel, add to your earnings so far. You've got already $23,100. Give it a good shot.
All right.
100 grand, car, nice spin. $75,000. You might break that thing. It may never stop. That's the bonus mystery of the bonus round.
See you in the mail, cuz.
Alright, let me grab the envelope. Never a dull moment with you. So you chose phrase. We're going to give you the R, S, T, L, N, and E. Let's see where that leads us.
Phrase is the final category of the season.
Okay, so that's what we're working with here. Give us 3 more consonants and 1 more vowel.
D H M.
And the vowel.
Let's go with A.
Okay. Let's see what we can do up there. It's going to be it. That is what we've got for you. So phrase.
I won the jackpot! I won the jackpot!
Walk it out. If you need to, you have 10 seconds to try and solve it. Good luck.
I won the jackpot?
Yes.
Yes! $20,000, yes!
Great job tonight. It was meant to be.
I think so.
63,000.
No Wheel of Fortune till fall 2025, 2026 season.
What a great way to end the season.
Love that. I love what he had to say, too. So happy for him. And what a season it's been. We have given away over $11 million in cash and prizes this season.
Yay! What a great way to end the season.
Love that. I love what he had to say, too. So happy for him. And what a season it's been. We have given away over $11 million in cash and prizes this season.
Yay!
Next season, even more.
That's right. Yes, thank you.
Have a good weekend.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Oh,
everybody.
yeah, dinner.
Junk is always just around the corner waiting for your call. We come when it's convenient for you, not when it's convenient for us. When you want junk to disappear, all you have to do is point. We make space for possibilities.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
I love the fact that with T-Mobile, my family and I, we can stay connected just about anywhere we want to go.
After investing billions to light up our network from big cities to small towns, T-Mobile is America's largest and fastest 5G network.
When you're a family man, you have to pay attention to the budget.
Save big with T-Mobile. Right now, get 4 new phones on us, plus 4 lines for $25 a line. Switch today.
At Keystone Roofing Systems, we get a lot of referrals, which in our book is the best compliment of a job well done. What really sets us apart is how we treat you and your home. Call today or visit KeystoneRoofingSystems.com. It is your roof, but it's our reputation.
Want to hear a sound that's music to your ears? It's this one. You're a winner! Because that means you're an instant winner in the Cash 4 444 promotion. For 44 days, 444 Cash 4 players will win $444 right on the spot. Just listen for this prize alert on the terminal. You're a winner! Or look for the prize alert on your ticket to see if you've won. There are 444 winners through July 1st. So play Cash 4 to instantly win an extra $444. Only from the Georgia Lottery.
1-800-GOT-JUNK is always just around the corner waiting for your call. We come when it's convenient for you, not when it's convenient for us. Waiting for your call. We
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. And thank you for joining us once again for Jeopardy. Over the last 3 games, we've seen 3 new champions emerge. And yesterday, it was Nikhil Joshi who made a savvy wager in final to come from behind for the win. Today, Elizabeth and Brian are the challengers. I wish all 3 of you the best of luck as we move into the Jeopardy round. Here are your categories, players. We have London literary landmarks up first, followed by hodgepodge, then cybercrime, hits across the decades, comparative adjectives, and finally, sheep-like. Nikhil, start off the game for us.
All right, Ken, let's do hodgepodge for 1,000.
One of Vishnu's avatars is Kurma, one of these, who supported Mount Mandara on his back during the churning of the ocean. Elizabeth?
What is a turtle?
Yes.
I'll do London literary landmarks for 1,000.
This London park is full of memories in Mrs. Dalloway and has a garden that Sylvia Plath wrote about. Elizabeth?
What is Hyde Park?
I'm afraid not. Nikhil or Brian? You're looking at Regent's Park there. Back to you, Elizabeth.
Comparative adjectives, 800.
Little has the comparatives littler and this littler word. Brian?
What is littlest?
No. Elizabeth?
What is smallest?
No, that's not correct either. Nikhil, not going to try it. Less is also a comparative of little. Back to you, Elizabeth.
Hits across the decades, 600.
Surf City, Surfer Girl, and Surfin' Bird. Brian?
What are the 1960s?
That's the right decade.
Cybercrime, 800.
There's a weapon in the name of this cybercrime, an info-gathering attempt with a specific target. It won't catch any grouper. Elizabeth?
What is spearfishing?
Spearfishing with a PH.
I'll take shaped like for 800.
Chicagoans refer to the Marina City buildings, seen here, as these towers, after a compost item with a similar profile. Elizabeth?
What is a corn cob?
Correct.
Hodgepodge for 800.
Longevity must run in the family. This son of Lamech and grandson of Methuselah lived to the ripe old age of 950. That's Noah. Elizabeth?
Literary landmarks, 800.
Answer. Daily double. You have the lead with $800, Elizabeth. Here you can wager up to 1,000.
I'll wager 1,000.
All right, here's your clue in London literary landmarks. In this Twain tale, Tom Canty is welcomed to the splendor of the Guildhall, while the real royal is mocked trying to get in.
What is a Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court?
No, the Prince of the Pauper.
Royal. So you're down to negative 200. Select again.
I'll take comparative adjectives.
Compared to adjectives for 600.
This comic strip about a mom and dad takes its 5-word title from Wedding Vows.
Was for better or for worse?
Nikhil.
What is for better or for worse?
You got it.
It's across the decade for 200.
Disco Duck, Disco Lady, Disco Inferno, and you know there were more we could
What,
add.
the 1970s?
Elizabeth.
What are the 1970s?
Yes.
Across the decade for 400.
In the club, hot in here.
What are the 2000s?
Shoddy snapping. Brian.
What are the 2000s?
It is.
Cybercrime 600.
Less of a risk with newer
Cybercave
cell
with
phones, but
600.
these cards can be swapped or hijacked, giving hackers access to your info.
Well, SIM cards.
SIM cards.
Yes.
It's across the decade for 800.
I'm too sexy. Here comes the hot stepper. Living La Vida Loca.
What are the 1990s?
Nikhil?
What are the 1990s?
Very 90s, yes.
Across the decades for 1000.
Let's finish hits across the decades for 1000.
Betty Davis Eyes, I Just Died in Your Arms, and Legs. Which
What are the
pretty much
1980s?
covers things head to toe. Elizabeth.
What are the 1980s?
Correct for 1,000.
I'll take comparative adjectives for 200.
Across the adjectives compared to adjectives for
precedes
200.
Words were never spoken. Elizabeth.
Was truer.
Truer.
Take our first commercial break. Compared to adjectives for 400.
This comparative is also a noun that follows paint or blood.
Was thinner.
Elizabeth.
What is thinner?
Right.
Comparative adjectives 1000.
Compared to adjectives for 1000.
The word proverb is the fewer the better fare. Little known follow-up.
Barriers. The more the barriers we're looking for.
Vietnam, Elizabeth.
That sounds like it.
Select again.
Cybercrime for 1000.
Cybercrime for 1000.
A 2017 hack of this credit reporting agency compromised the personal
Was
information of
Equifax.
nearly 150 million Americans. Elizabeth.
What is Experian?
No, I'm sorry. Nikhil.
What is Equifax?
That's the right one.
Cybercrime for 400.
400.
Wow. The FBI nabbed Vladimir Levin for a 1994 online bank robbery.
Was Russia.
In cooperation from this country. Nikhil.
What is Russia?
Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah. Shaped like
Shaped
200.
like for 200.
Michigan has had this nickname for the winter wear shape of the Lower Peninsula since at least 1901.
Was the Midland States?
What is the Mitten State?
Was the Midland States? Shaped like for 400.
Though it's Italian for an insect, farfalle is also called this kind of pasta, after a natty accessory with the same shape.
Was the bow tie?
What is bow tie?
Correct.
Cybercrime 200.
Cybercrime for 200.
Reportedly named for a stripper, Melissa, an early major one of these, began spreading from a
Was a
high-tech
virus.
AOL account in 1999. Brian.
What is a virus?
You got it.
Shaped like for 600, please.
20 Fenchurch Street in London.
Shaped
Doesn't
like for
ring a bell,
600.
but a London building shaped like this rhyming gadget? Unmistakable.
Walkie-talkie is what we're looking for.
For obvious reasons. Back to you, Brian.
Oshwash for 600.
In 2025, she bid farewell to Jenna and the rest of her Today Show family, looking forward to focusing on family.
Was Hoda Cobb.
Nikhil.
Who is Hoda Kotb?
That's correct.
Oshwash for 400.
According to its website, it's a major source of income for seniors, with 9 out of 10 people 65 and over receiving it.
Was Social Security.
What is
Well,
Social
Oshwash for 200.
Let's finish hodgepodge.
This term for overnight flights refers to what you might have on arrival due to lack of sleep. Brian.
Was Red Eye.
That's right.
London
Landmarks for 600.
It's not certain which of two churches called St. Clement's is where this ditzy Bennett girl marries Mr. Wickham in Pride and Prejudice. Nikhil.
Who is Elizabeth?
No. Elizabeth or Brian?
Lydia's we're looking for.
Back to you, Brian.
Shaped like
1,000.
Scaphe is Greek, and navicula is Latin for this. Apparently, wrist bone namers thought the scaphoid or navicular bone was shaped like one. What is a
boat? Is what we're looking for.
Brian, 2 clues left.
400, please.
400,
the
please.
adventure of the Golden Pince Nez ends at Charing Cross Station. From there, these two pals will head for the
War Holmes and Watson.
Elizabeth.
Who are Holmes and Watson?
You got
The
it.
last
Here's
clue.
The final clue. You can still visit the George, one of these establishments frequented by Dickens
Was
and
a
mentioned
pub.
in Little Dorrit. Elizabeth.
What is a pub?
It is a pub. Yes, you're in second place with 1,200.
And Brian's gonna start first in Double Jeopardy.
America in the 1920s. And finally, we'd like a short word with you.
You quotation marks.
Will contain, but don't begin with the letter U. Brian, where to?
Mythology 12.
Mythology for 1200.
The Norns of Norse mythology, Urd, Verdandi, and Skuld, are said to represent these three things. What are
past, present, futures we're looking for?
Mythology 16.
Mythology for
In
1600.
Book 1 of the Aeneid, Aeneas is welcomed to Carthage by this widowed queen. Brian.
Was Tito?
Yes.
Mythology for 2000.
According to one tradition, this Aztec feathered serpent god threw himself on a pyre and was reborn as the
Was
planet
Quetzalcoatl?
Who is
Quetzalcoatl?
Good for 2000.
Mythology for 800.
Mythology 800.
In Ovid's Metamorphoses, this goddess of the rainbow wore a robe of 1,000 colors.
Was Iris?
It was Iris.
That's right.
Let's
Volcanoes
go.
for
Volcanoes
1600.
are so hot right now for 1600.
One of the tallest active volcanoes in the world, Klyuchevskaya, is found on this far
Was
east portion of the
Kamchatka?
Nikhil.
What is Kamchatka?
That's correct.
Let's stay with
Volcanoes
volcanoes.
for 1200.
Scientists think centuries-old ash at the bottom of the North Atlantic came from Katla, one of this country's myriad...
Was Iceland?
Nikhil?
What is Iceland?
Right again.
Volcanoes for 2000.
2000.
When this Philippine volcano blew its top in 1991, it sent ash and smoke 28 miles high. Nikhil?
Was Pinatubo?
For 2000.
America in the 1920s for 1200.
He escaped harm, but 7 associates of this gangster
America
were
for
gunned down in
1200.
Chicago on February 14th, 1929. Elizabeth?
Who is Babyface Nelson?
No.
Not Babyface Nelson.
It's Bugs Moran. Back to you, Nikhil.
Bugs Moran
Let's
is
stick
what we're
with
looking
America
for.
in the 1920s, 1600.
The Scopes trial took its
America
toll on this
in the
statesman who
1920s
died
to
suddenly
1600.
while still in Dayton, Tennessee. Nikhil.
Was Brian?
Yes.
Volcanoes for 800.
Volcanoes, 800.
Off Cook Inlet lies Mount Iliamna, described as a fickle volcano in this state.
Was Alaska?
What is Alaska?
Yes.
America in the
1920s
1920s
2000.
for 2000.
In one of the trials of the century, these 2 Italian immigrants were found guilty of murdering 2 men in a payroll robbery.
Was Sacco and Vanzetti? Starts with you for 1200.
For 1200.
3 letters. To project or protrude, like a
Was
peninsula.
Juts?
Brian.
What is Jut?
Good.
Weights
and measures for 1200.
When it comes to shots of booze, measures include jigger and this equine one.
Tony is what we're looking for.
Brian?
Short with words
word
that's short with you
1600.
with you for
3
1600.
letters. A prompt. A prompt.
Q
or
is what we're looking for.
Brian?
Was that short with you for 800.
3 letters. A Raymond Chandler dame snaps. Is this clumsy lout your partner?
Lug is what we're looking
Is
for.
this lug your partner? Where to now, Brian?
Short word for 2000. All the daily double.
That's a daily double. Nikhil's built a pretty big lead in this round, Brian. What do you want to wager?
Let's do 4,000.
All right, 9,600 if you're right. In we'd like a short word.
Hey,
with
4,000.
3 letters. It follows grand to designate the ritziest bottles in a wine appellation.
What is Mum?
Right. We are looking for crew. We are looking for CRU.
There's time to build back, Brian. Select.
Weights and measures 2000.
Weights and measures for 2000.
Specific unit of measure for calculating computer speed consists of a prefix meaning trillion and an
Was a
acronym.
teraflop?
Elizabeth.
What is a petaflop?
No. Brian.
What is a teraflop?
Yeah, tera is trillion.
Weights and measures.
Weights and measures for 1600. All the other daily double. You know what? Why not? Let's go through 200, please.
The last one didn't go your way, Brian, but you have another swing here.
Yeah. 3,200.
Okay. 6,800 if you're correct in weights and measures. A French scientist is honored in the name of this unit of pressure.
What's the
It's equal to
Pascal?
1 Newton per square meter.
What is a Pascal?
Yes!
Pascal is correct, yes. And you got 3,200. So that's it.
Volcano
volcanoes.
Volcanoes of 400.
Pollution sometimes obscures Iztaccíhuatl and Popocatépetl, two volcanoes rising above this capital.
What's Mexico City?
Nikhil.
What is Mexico City?
TV creators of 400.
TV creators for 400.
Before Quinta Brunson hit it big producing and starring in this show, she
What's
created
Abbott Elementary?
Nikhil.
What is Abbott Elementary?
Right.
America in the 1920s, 400.
Shortly after women got the right to vote, the Episcopal Church removed this word from its wedding vows. Elizabeth.
What is obey?
Correct.
Obey.
America in the 1920s, 800.
With prohibition in full force, there were as many as 100,000 of these illicit places to drink in New York City alone. Shh.
What's speakeasies?
You got it.
Short word for 400.
4 letters. Contraction meaning an outline
What's a
area of
burb?
a city. Nikhil.
What's a burb?
Yes.
TV creators of 800.
Mike White created this far-flung series.
What's White Lotus?
What is White Lotus?
It is.
Weights and measures for
Weights and measures,
800.
800.
The name of this traditional system of weight comes from Old French for goods of weight. How clever! That's the
Dupus. That's what voice we're looking for. Mythology for 400.
Remember these early gods that included Cronus and Themis? They were banished to
What are the Titans? What are the Titans?
Who are the Titans?
Remember the Titans?
Weights and measures for 400.
Weights and measures, 400.
This biblical measure equaled about 21 inches.
What's a cubit?
What's a cubit?
That's it.
TV 12.
TV for
In
1200.
2007, he
I
was
better
character
get
of
this
Vivian
one.
from
Who is
Small
Tyler
Street and
Perry?
The House of Pain. Elizabeth.
Who is Perry?
Yes.
TV for 1600.
This SNL alum wore many hats on Barry, including writer, director, and executive producer.
Bill Haters we're looking for. Now last
Here's the final
clue.
clue in TV creators. This creator first had Emmy noms for The X-Files, but he'd later win for
With
Breaking
Vince
Bad.
Gilligan.
Brian.
Who is Vince
Final
Gilligan?
Jeopardy
Yes,
time.
Breaking Bad creator
Purple spot.
Jeopardy category today. Name that ism. Let's reveal the clue. This word first appears in English in a letter explaining that Candide is meant to ridicule the philosopher Leibniz.
What's optimism?
Elizabeth Hawkins has
Let's see what the
$1,200.
points
What
is.
ism did you come up with in Final Jeopardy, Elizabeth? What is
Optimism? Yes!
And that is correct. The Leibniz character is Dr. Pangloss in Candide, who believes that this is the best of all possible worlds. So, optimism. So what did you wager?
Nothing. She says where she is.
$1,200 still. Brian O'Haron was in second place.
Did he come up with optimism?
Did he get optimism? Oh, he looks
Absurdism. Nope. We do not want. Say for one, he drops to 13.99.
Nikhil Joshi had a big lead with 16,200. Does he know it was optimism?
Existentialism, no, we do not want.
Just 1401, dropping him down
and he
to
is still the
14,000.
champion.